Hello, welcome back to another video, another vlog. If y'all new here, my name is Dee. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to your girl's channel. Check out some of my other videos. We started off Sunday dinner so early, and Sunday dinner was done about 11 o'clock. Didn't even get up and go to the gym this morning. Now we're gonna go ahead, and yesterday I had a couple of clips, I had a couple of videos that I was too unsure about what I was gonna do with those videos. Like, I didn't really like it, but it was like more of a homebody, so you're probably going to see that before this. I ended the vlog. I reformatted my SD card because it's always good to reformat your SD card just in case, which I have not did it probably since last year. So I did that, and I just set the camera down. I set the camera down because yesterday we had an event to go to. We went to the AT&T Stadium and we went to the Monster Jam. It was the first time we went. My boyfriend, he bought the tickets for the boys. Let's just go ahead and just say one of the kids didn't go, and I'm gonna let y'all guess down below. One of the kids didn't go because just park. So one of the kids did not go because their teacher informed me that they sent a test home, and it was for them to do test correction, 11 question test that he had studied for. Somehow the test was supposed to come home. I never seen it. I'm gonna stick to my word. You need to work hard. You're not gonna go. So we went to the Monster Jam. I did not bring the camera. Did not want to have an issue where we parked at Texas Live. Texas Live, the parking area is for free. So I didn't want to bring the camera, then walk back, because girl, walking from Texas Live to the AT&T Cowboy Stadium is about, I'm gonna give it maybe a mile and a half. You know, that's what I say. A mile and a half there, then you gotta walk inside of there, and then you got to, of course, leave. But it was my first time going to a Monster Jam. It was a lot of people there, a lot of people. I was very surprised because, you know, you see the things in stores, you see things on TV, and my kids has Monster Jam trucks, but it was girls there, all the merch and the food and the family events, just to see how they interact, the kids and the adults. So we did that. It was about 3-4 hours, and then we went home, and here we are today. The first thing I did, like I said, I went on ahead and started cooking Sunday dinner, but I did wash my lashes. My lashes in my eyelash check, she always washed my eyelashes, but I ended up decided, because I should be washing them here and there, but my eyes be getting irritated, and then it caused me to pluck them out. So I washed them, and my eyes feel so much better. Like, oh my God, like they're thinning out over here. They're still a little full over here, but I needed to wash my face. What I used was some Dove, and I just used my finger and just used it like a spoolie and just like got it on out, girl, because that was, ooh, I feel my eyelashes feel so much better. But we do have an appointment Tuesday. Yeah, we have an appointment Tuesday. And then I got up this morning, I started watching my vlogs. I love start watching vlogs on Sunday, and here we are. So we in the car right now. My cousin want to get my mom something special because my mom has one of her last appointments tomorrow. Y'all, I cannot wait to do this life update with y'all, to tell y'all all the major things that has been going on, how 2025 taught me so much. Like, 2025 has been a lesson. I'm at Kroger's. I came to a Kroger's that's a little bit not too far from my house, because their flower arrangements always be hidden them. So I came over here to get the flower arrangements and get a card. It's all about celebrating my mom tomorrow. Tomorrow's her last appointment. I'm just so ready to emotionally get everything out of me. I hold my feelings. I'm the tough one. I'm the tough one. I'm the one who keeps it together. I'm the one who's the planner, the thinker, that think things through, and I keep it together because I feel like I don't have nobody to console me. And one thing in my family is somebody gets to crying, and one person get to crying, hooping and hollering, then there gonna be a couple more people. But I'm not around my aunts and my cousins and stuff like that, but you know what I mean. Y'all know, if you from the South, you know what I'm saying. But to be going through things mentally, and older people, you know, they don't be as educated about things, and the remembrance, and just to see people transition, but to also see like the light at the end of the tunnel, to see like, oh my God, this was not her experience. She had a different experience than everybody else. be thankful. We have to be thankful. And that's one thing I have learned about patience, gratitude. I had to take detox off of Instagram last week because I told you I want to be focused on me, figure out what I need to do. And baby, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on about Nicki and Cardi B and Cardi B and JT and Santana. It was just so much. And then Nicki just going off the rip talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Nicki is my girl. Nicki is my girl. Team Sag. One thing about Nicki, she gonna tell the truth. A Sag gonna tell you the truth. We don't tell you nothing else. I just posted something like that on my Instagram. We ain't the people if you want to get lied to, because we gonna tell you the truth. We gonna tell you the truth so much that our delivery might be, you know what I'm saying, might be messed up how we telling you. I understand her completely. People do not like her. One thing I can say, I'm gonna be honest with Nicki Minaj. You can't choose and make people do what you want them to do. Like, how you feel about a situation, you cannot make that judgment on that person. You can't do that. Now, I've learned that. But Nicki, you know, she's in the entertainment business. She doesn't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she's very selective of who she associates herself with. She's very careful about who she do features with. But it's just so much to unpack with the Nicki and Cardi B and Santana. So much. But one thing, hey, be careful who you talk to about your business. Because when it comes down to it, they gonna air you out. One thing you don't ever want to slip up, and somebody has some tea on you and they spread your tea. So the best thing for you to do is go through your emotions and don't say nothing. Because you feel this way today and you gonna air your own business out and people gonna use it against you, just don't even say nothing. Go through your emotions. Like, get whatever you need to get out. Choose to do that with a person that you know for a fact would never, family, a sister, you know what I'm saying? Be careful about what you say, because people gonna be trying to, once they get a little bit of your information, they gonna go out there and tell it, and then you gonna be like, I only told this to one person. So that's why I be so okay by myself. Anything deep, I don't have no problem explaining that. You know, I don't owe nothing to nobody, but I'm gonna say it on my time. Lisa Vanderpump got her own flower arrangements at Kroger's. These are nice. Let's see. Flowers are back there. When I was in there, my camera was overheating because I guess I was talking too much in the car, but I got the flowers. I showed my cousin the ones that I got. Now I'm about to head on home. The food is done. I'm ready for school tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go up there and sit with somebody in class. I learned my lesson one time. I did something crazy with my mom 1 or 2 times, baby. I ain't did it no more. I was not gonna hear her mouth. I couldn't stand to hear my mama complain and nag and ask me why this, and I didn't. That's a phase that I didn't like. I ain't gonna say torture, but I was doing everything in my ability to do what she say do. She said bring home A's and B's. She said this and that. I was doing it because ain't nobody got time to hear Pat mouth in front of this light, and I don't need nobody reporting me, and I need to be security for these flowers because it already tipped over back there. So I decided to stop at Lululemon before I go to the house because I just want to see what they have, just to browse. I'm not getting nothing, just inspo. I already got my brown Telfar bag. I just want to go in there and see because it's been a minute before I go in the house, just to get y'all some content also, and I know I'm not getting back out later, so. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've been in my throwback phase of all the groups that's been going on tours. The OMG girls, they on tour, Chris Brown and all that. And I've made a promise to myself that I will not do that again. Anything that I want to live myself up to on Twitch lately, and Twitch, Shay Frost, if you follow him on Twitch, he had mindless behavior, but I've been bumping mindless behavior like a little secret to y'all. I've been bumping him for the last 2 months, and that's because I love throwback music like my childhood. Mindless behavior was on the Shay Frost Twitch, and he was talking about a tour. He's like, what's going on with the tour? And mindless behavior make they tour. I am going, because they had some smash hits. Y'all remember like when Justin Bieber first came out? Like we don't, and when Bow Wow, we don't have that kid artist what we have now. Don't get me wrong, we got Glorilla, we got Cardi B, we got all these people right now. We do, but that mindless behavior era and all that boy group, girl group type of, I'm just been in that phase right now, and I just had that confession. I just want y'all to know, like, any type of throwback concert, I'm going to it. I just have to. A throwback that you ain't hear no more, girl, it make you get out your seat. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It's another day in the vlog. Y'all, this weekly vlog has been out of order. I went into Target because my stomach is a little tight. I'm a little bloated, so I wanted to go in there and get a kombucha, which has been a minute. And I got the Peach Paradise. Let me show y'all. I got the Peach Paradise, and I had a little sip of it, like barely a sip. A kombucha always work, you guys. Get you a kombucha. This gonna last me, and I do need to like detox. I need to like have a good you know, cleanse. Yesterday, like I said, this vlog, it's just been what it is. Yesterday, it's been a minute. I went to the dentist because I needed to go to the dentist because I've been feeling some sensitivity. When you have dental work, you just get sensitivity. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me go to the dentist. I had my exam. Me sitting in the dentist's office, I swear my anxiety goes completely up. And I was in the chair. I literally only had 2 cavities. So one on the upper left over here, and then I got one behind the veneer. So I gotta go back next Tuesday to do the cavity over here, and then the one behind the veneer, which I told her I don't even feel, but she told me, she's like, it's very small. She was like, but we can fix it, but if the veneer get in the way, we might have to put a crown on it. I was like, no, because I've been very particular when I got my veneers. If you don't know, I went to Miami Dental Design to get my veneers. I have a dedicated vlog. I'm gonna pop it up so y'all can see. I've been good at getting my cleanings, but I have not been in a little bit to get my cleanings. So she gave me the paper to tell me which which tooth it is. So I'm gonna just go to Miami, let them do the filling, and they can do the veneer all at once. They do general dental work there. They do like all the veneer, they do all of that. So I'm going to go there so they can do it, and I ain't got nothing else to worry about. But I'm so glad I only got 2 cavities. I should only have 2. Hell, I went to school to be a dental assistant. I should have no dental issues. Teeth so good, like, oh, she gave me a good cleaning. So the hygienist, I was like, and I told her, I said, girl, you was not playing. So she cleaned on the gum line, in between, down here. So I'm very satisfied. A good investment. Go get your teeth done if you want to do something cosmetic. Anyways, right now we're in the car because we about to go and get my lashes filled. It's time to go get it filled because she waiting on me. So welcome back to another day of adulting, being a mom, being a woman, getting up when you do not want to but you have to because you don't want to be trifling. It's Friday. It's been so many days later. I almost forgot to pick up my mom this morning because the kids are out of school today, and I did not find out they were out of school till yesterday. They'll send a notice home a few days before. I did not know because they just had like a 4-day weekend a couple of days ago. I dropped my mom off. I came back home, folded up some clothes in the laundry. I started another load. I fixed them this big gourmet breakfast, put myself together. I got my aloe headband. I got my aloe sweater on. I like my aloe sweater, but the only thing I don't like about it is because it be going up here. Maybe they need to do like a v-neck. But yeah, your girl is color coordinated today. I had already went and got my coffee. I left my coffee in the car. I left it in the car because I knew I was coming back because I went upstairs. I went in the house and cooked and did everything, so I left it in the car. What we need to do today is another day in mom life. I need to go and grocery shop. We are low on a couple things. We're gonna go to Kroger's and then we're gonna go to Sam. I do have a list of stuff that I need to do. Girl, this face, girl, you cannot tell me nothing. All I need to do is slim down a little bit, get that back. Girl, that skin is everything.
I don't even like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business coming out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know I'm still, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it, let nobody notice it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacement's on the way, please don't play. Pussy spit like a great escape. I need no trick, gold eyes on chains. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. You got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoe. You know how to reach me every time that it plays me in time. Way over long, no secret spot. I can't be outside cause I'm back against the crowd. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me. Tell me so, I'm on the loop, I'm out of range. Certain others, I don't need, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it, like nobody knows shit. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it, like nobody knows shit. I need total confidential privacy. No one knows thinking I'm a robot. The time so changed that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can board it. We fucking, we ain't making love no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no matter with. So strong with every whatever you need. Mid-empire, wherever long, no secret spot. I can't be outside cause I'm back against the crowd. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me.
Now y'all see where I'm at. After going to 2 grocery stores, putting the groceries in the car, coming home, putting the groceries up. Yes, my man helped me too. Sweeping, cleaning out the refrigerator. I don't have nothing else to give. Like, I am tired. I accidentally dozed off because I had to pick y'all back up. I did upload a new vlog, a fall week in my life. Go check that out. But y'all, I'm down. You see where the braids at too. The braids are back in the bun. Like, girl, that's a job. Girl, that's a lot. Finna go ahead and take me a nap. Starting another vlog, girl. I know at the end of the day, this all gonna have to pay off, baby. Because I be uploading consistently, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Do not forget to like, come subscribe to your girl's channel, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see y'all next video, next vlog. Bye.